Hey, what is going on, everybody? Tactical Farmer here. Today, I want to show you guys the Farm Production Pack by Omatana. This came out today for all platforms and basically adds several new productions to the game. So this is where it's at in the mod hub. If you go into latest Farm Production Pack, or if we go up here to mod hub and go down to factories, it shows right up top. Alright, so let's quickly talk about what the Farm Productions Pack is and what it does. Basically, this gives you the ability to now produce more different production types than what we had base game. So you have french fries, premium potatoes, spaghetti, tomato sauce, mixed salad, oat drink, oatmeal, popcorn, soybeans, drink, strawberry ice cream. That's pretty much it. But this building that you see here includes all of the productions under one roof. So that's pretty cool. So basically what this allows you to do, say I wanted to make bread, right? That's my end result product. Well, I know I need flour of some sort. Okay, so now you can make your flour in this facility, put it back in to make your bread. I'll show you what I mean here in a minute. Alright, so I just set this all up, emptied wheat in, and now we're producing wheat flour. This runs at 2,400 cycles per month, which compared to the base game grain mill runs at 3,600 cycles per month, so it runs a little bit slower, so keep that in mind. But major advantage here is, again, those two buildings are now in one. Not only that, all of the base game production buildings are now in one. I think, save for the sawmill, is all that is missing here. What that means is for the cost of just this building, you have productions on your farm. Alright, so let me show you the cost of this building in the shop. You gotta be thinking at this point, tactical. Why does this really matter? It's just another production. This building, which is the same one I've placed here, is 50 grand. A slightly smaller size, also 50 grand. Same thing here, just a different style to match whatever theme you're running. All 50 grand. Now, what does this cost? Grain mill costs 96,000. Bakery, 50,000. So for the cost of just the bakery, you have a production plant that could do everything. That's affordable enough you could have one on your farm, and it really not matter too much. Doesn't really take up all that much space. Fairly simple sized building. Just a nicer production than what we already had. Plus now it gives you options for many more things. So again, take this flour, turn it right back around and make bread. All you had to do was bring in flour. It's awesome. Complete game changer right here. At least in my opinion. Okay, so I ran into a slight hiccup, and I think I need to tell you guys about it. So, before, I had flour set to storing. I changed that to distributing, and now it's coming back into itself as an incoming material. Interesting. So I think what that means that you could do is then in turn produce flour as you do this. So let's try that. Let's make more flour, have it distribute back into itself. It should then in turn produce this bread. I hope. I'm gonna try this out. I'll get back with you in a second. So yeah, my suspicions were confirmed. So you could pour wheat in directly, have it turn into flour, set that flour to distributing within the plant, and produce bread all off the wheat trailer without having to move a single pallet. Except for now, moving this, because now it's made. It's pretty neat. Okay, let me just show you real quick, just to recap. Set flour to distributing, and have bread as storing, and you're going to produce pallets. Obviously have to activate both productions. Obviously we're out of space, as you can see on wheat flour. It's produced too much of its own wheat flour. This number never goes down. It'll just go up 1 liter as an incoming material. No worries there. So instead of just selling your wheat like you normally would, throw this building down on your farm for 50 grand and produce bread even without doing anything else. This is slower than a regular bakery. This is slower than a regular grain mill. I'm not going to try to tell you it's not. But that's pretty neat. You can produce bread in the same building as grain. Love it. Really, really cool mod. So let me go ahead and show you what else is in the pack. Taking a quick look here. We have, obviously, the stone version of the same building. Does the exact same thing. Same building we already placed here. Slightly smaller version here. I'm not sure that this one's any slower. I will take a quick look at that. Get the Alpine style. And you have kind of a plaster building style. Okay, so I wanted to just quickly show you the difference between the two sizes. Bread, 1440 cycles per month. Same everything. Bread, 1440 cycles per month, same everything. So completely no difference in any of these buildings. Does not matter which one you choose. Pick whatever one works best for your farm. Just quick insert. Okay. Into the next thing. You now have these smaller style buildings that all have some more specialized productions. Basically just takes a couple of those productions that we had before, throws them into the same building, but not all of them quite like these do. I'll show you what I mean here in just a second. And you have multiple different types of these. So I actually accidentally placed this. This one goes here. It's a completely different type of building than this one, even though it looks the exact same. I'll explain in a minute. This one do the same case. I'm gonna throw it here. Same thing here. Same thing here. And here. Let's quickly go take a look at these. So starting in the front here, see what this one's called. They call this one cereals production. It's got oatmeal, popcorn, and cereal. You got your oils here. Basically just a regular oil mill. There's nothing really new with this one. Sunflower, canola, and olive oil all under one roof. You have your fruits productions, which does tomatoes, mixed salad, raisins, and grape juice. You have your dairy, which is strawberry ice cream, oat drink, soybeans drink, butter, and cheese under one roof. Bakery, which does spaghetti, wheat flour, barley flour, bread, and cake. And potato production, which does french fries, premium potatoes, sugar beet sugar, and potatoes pig food. This is a pretty interesting recipe for pig food. And then let me show you a couple different styles here. Just quickly walk past. They all do the same thing, just a couple different style of building, whatever fits your farm best. So yeah, that's going to be it for me today, guys. I just wanted to kind of quickly show you this mod, and I really think this changes the way that I will be playing the game from here on. Pretty much instantly on any of my farm builds, I'm throwing this down just because of how useful that can be. I also want to note, I was testing Joss's mod earlier, the one that allows you to lift pallets even without super strength. It works with this. So that's even cooler. The two mods coming out one day after another just kind of works out perfect, doesn't it? I mean, I really think just being able to, instead of throwing all your grain in a silo, just dump your grain off here, go ahead and start producing your bread right off the bat. You're going to make way more money than you would have otherwise. Very, very cool option. Love, love, love it. Awesome job, omatana. We really appreciate it. Alright guys, so I hope that helped you out. If you liked or enjoyed today's video, please leave me a like down below. Leave me a comment. Let me know what other mods you think are kind of game-changing like this. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Tactical Farmer, going dark.